Hello, everybody. Have we gone live yet?
No.
We do the same thing every time, don't we? Have we gone live yet? We're live yet. They're waiting for the Sullivan family. We're waiting for the Sullivan family. Are we live?
No. I don't know why it takes so long.
Are we
Oh,
live?
hang on. There you go. We're live now.
Are we live?
Oh, hang on. Now I'm trying. We're live now. Oh, hang on. Now.
That's better. Yeah, I'll turn that off. Okay, sound check, everybody. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the UK. Everybody that's not in the UK. Good evening. Welcome to Friday Live at 7 p.m. How you doing, Hayley? You all right? Kelly? Danny? Happy birthday, Danny. I've got that on my shout out.
Today?
Yes. It's Danny's birthday. Today. 40 today. The big 40. Happy birthday, Danny. Kels, Fiona, Monique, Bronwyn, Lisa, Jane, Andrea, Elizabeth, Lucy, Alan, how you doing? How is everybody? We all good?
Why do I look so small?
You are small.
I need a bigger stool.
Eh? You need one of those you can pump up, don't you? You know what I mean? We're probably getting smaller as well, aren't we? Do you think we're getting
Shrinking.
smaller? Do you think we're shrinking? We're on. Bonnie, how you doing? Good. Glad to hear it, Alan.
It's Friday.
Yes, Zoe. Hasn't it been funky weather over the last few days? Blimey.
It's been quite dry here. It's been like 1 minute it's pouring down, the next minute it's all right again.
It was
weird.
freezing this afternoon.
Mm.
It was really cold. Got like an
Freezing
Arctic
this
blast
morning.
coming down from the north.
I just put my heating on for 2 hours.
There's a bit of Game of Thrones, that, wasn't it? Winter's coming. Not that I used to watch Game of Thrones. We're still desperately trying to get through The Walking Dead.
We're on season 10.
But with the way things are at the moment, we're lucky to watch 20 minutes a night, aren't we? Stop, start, pick them up, drop them off. So it's kind of like we'll have our dinner, we'll make dinner as quickly as possible, shovel that in, because you know that your phone's going to bing any second because somebody will need picking up from work or something like that, don't you? So
so you know when you have little kids and like you put them to bed and that's your
that's it.
evening, the only thing that happens is sometimes they might wake up. Wait till they're big. And you think, I'd be all right when they're big because they can go. No, because then they need you more. Because they need lifts everywhere.
So the big news of the day. Do you all want to know what the big news of the day is?
Is there?
Yep, huge news.
What's the big news of the day?
We're not getting Chinese tonight.
Oh, I wonder what.
Were you worried though what I was going to say?
I wonder what you were going to say.
I've bought a Lambo! Yay!
That'd be nice.
Yeah, we're not doing Chinese because the travelling to and fro. So we finished the live. We talked about this already in tonight's vlog, haven't we? That's going out tomorrow.
Last week, you went to get a Chinese and literally you either have to wait for somebody so it's cold by the time we get it, or because we don't have a Chinese here in Buckhead, so we have to travel to get it, and then you've got to like eat it really fast before you've got to go out again and pick somebody else up. And we're just like, do you know what? It's just no point. We might as well just make.
So we're chucking the oven on halfway through.
7:30. I've got to put my oven on. Can you remind me?
Yeah. Dave's AWOL as well.
Dave's missing.
Dave's AWOL. Olivia's tidied up the Barbies upstairs.
Can't find Dave.
So we've normally got like 15 minutes to sort Dave out, and it wasn't happening tonight. So Dave's AWOL. I'm sure we'll find him. He couldn't have got far, can he? He hasn't got a passport.
He was behind the sofa last week.
Eh?
He was behind the sofa last
He
week.
was. We tidying up when we tidying up the lounge. We found Dave. Dave! And he was like, thanks for finding me.
Covered in dust.
Poor Dave. Messed up his hair. So it's been a busy week.
Yeah,
It's
that's
been a
where
very busy week.
we get our Chinese from New Sunrise as well.
Yes.
In Lossie.
Yes.
We have done for years, but we're just not tonight.
We're going to try. We've actually thought about trying a fake away.
I think as well, we're trying to save a little bit of money, aren't we? And be a little bit healthier. So maybe just cut it down to like, I don't know, once
a month
or something instead.
Yeah,
Because sometimes you end up just eating it, don't you? Because you've got to eat. And
but then we might be
as much.
But then Fridays, you can't be bothered to cook.
I can't bother to cook any night of the week, to be fair.
You know what I mean? The other big news of the week. It's been one of those weeks this week. My e-bike turned up. So I've got a collab coming up with
didn't
the
even
e-bike.
think they were actually going to send it.
Yeah, there's a company called DYU. I think they're based in the UK. I should have done a bit more research, to be honest with you, but I think they're based in the UK.
It looks like it's from Hong Kong.
No, they're made in Hong Kong, aren't they?
All right. Okay.
I think. But I've still.
Well, Noah's already.
Yeah, I know. He can't wait.
Dibs on it. He wants it.
So this is all part of the kind of healthier living, all that sort of stuff. But I've done a collaboration with this company. So I could please give the video a watch when I've made it. I haven't even unboxed it yet because I need to get in touch with the company just to see exactly what they want, because they could want some specifics, you know, do a handstand and rub my tummy when I'm talking about it and stuff. But yeah, but it's huge. So this, one of the questions we've had, and it's an ongoing question, and it's about the downstairs bathroom and the front garden, right? So the downstairs bathroom, who asked that? Give me 2 seconds. So that was.
We do use the downstairs bathroom, by the way. We just don't use the shower. The downstairs bathroom gets used, but the shower doesn't. In fact, there is no shower in there at the moment, so we have to get a new shower.
2 seconds. This is my scruffy handwriting in because I was rushing again. When are we doing the front garden and the bathroom? That's been asked by quite a few people, actually, so I haven't put anyone's name down. Right, so the downstairs bathroom just keeps getting put on hold. I mean, we clean the downstairs bathroom. It gets used.
We use the downstairs bathroom.
Not as a shower room, but it gets used as a downstairs toilet. But we have to use it for storage at the moment because we're still trying to get there, aren't we, with the whole storage thing. And as for the front garden, we are desperately in need of doing the front garden because it looks so tatty.
Yeah, but now it's freezing, so nobody wants to go out there. It
looks so tatty. And the white plastic sheeting that was put down previously, before we obviously rented the house, it's just degrading and it looks bad. So I've had to rip some of it up. So I think we're going to end up with I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here by the end of winter. Because I've had to rip some of the plastic sheeting up. So it's going to be, there's going to be stuff growing in the front garden. But both of those things are on our to-do list. Honest, I promise you, it's on my to-do list in my little blue book here to do that. And we've got to order the sheeting, but it's just another thing that's keeps getting pushed back because there's other important things to do. Like Sunday, we're going to spend the entire day in the back garden sorting it out. I want to try and mow it as much as possible. And I need to put the trampoline away because the trampoline was just doing this this week. Please take me down. Oh, and that was another question, actually. That was another question I've been asked by quite a few people about digging the trampoline into the garden. It's a lot of work.
It's a 16-foot trampoline and it needs to be quite deep.
I'll probably be digging for a month. And if not, I'd have to get an excavator in and then I'd need permission to do it.
A pretty big hole.
And then I'd have about 1.5 tons to 2 tons of soil to put somewhere.
And then it might get flooded.
And then I'd have to put it back afterwards. And also you've got to kind of try and waterproof it, haven't you? Because otherwise it just turns into a pond.
Ooh.
What's up?
Tara says they've got 10 for £10 on perennial plants at the Wee Garden Centre closing down. Oh, where's that?
Ooh.
That's down outside Elgin. Which one's outside?
Oh, is that the one near the play? Used to be the play barn, not that way. Is that
That's
garden
not
centre?
closing down, surely.
Is that the one where because that's the garden
Of the big
centre?
one on
Is that
the
what
main
I'm
road,
about?
Aberdeen Road? That's not closing down, surely.
That's the one where you can park up and walk to the lock.
That can't be closing down. That's big.
So yeah, back gardens. I'm going to spend the entire day in the back garden on Sunday, and the kids are going to help me. We're going to sort it out, put the trampoline away, try and do a bit of mowing and trimming, and that'll be the last cut then for winter. And that'll be the garden totally winterfied then.
Did you know that Noah went out and cut the grass over there?
Yeah, bless him.
Which bit did you do?
It's in a little tiny bit. I don't want to play it down.
Just might I just add that he went out and did the garden in his white night socks and sliders. Came in, said I've cut the grass, and my socks covered in the socks sat in the bin waiting to be sorted out still.
Bless him. He came in, he said, I've cut the grass, right? And I'm thinking, woohoo! Do you know what I mean? What's up?
She said it was her granddad's. It's actually ours. It's a place called Murray Cottage.
Oh.
He passed away in August, so we're closing down.
Oh, that's such a shame. Okay, let's go and check it out. Where was that?
Murray Cottage.
Okay, I'll have a look online and we'll go check it out.
I don't know many garden centres because I'm not very good with gardens. I'm not all that good with gardens, so I'm not I don't know much about gardens.
I'm sorry to hear about your granddad. That's really sad.
Sad.
Cool. Yeah, so that's the back garden's getting done, the front garden needs to get done. When I don't know. When we fit all that in, I don't know.
It'll be next summer. I can guarantee you.
Next summer. I am not leaving the grass like I did this year. The thing is,
in the winter, and every year we say the same, we're going to try and get outside. We're going to try and get out in the winter with the kids. But the problem is you forget how cold it gets. So as much as you want to get out, and even when it's a sunny day, you can go out for a walk on a sunny day. You still can't manage too long outside. It gets freezing.
Bitter.
Freezing. It's bitter, and the kids get cold, and you get cold.
So the tooth fairy turning up.
I think it's Elizabeth.
That was it.
Oh, I forgot to get her a can of drink out. I'll have to get one out in a minute. She's just been taking Noah across to. Well, it's great having another driver in the house.
Yeah, that was another question.
It's great.
Who asked us that?
Just on that.
Yeah, go on, carry on.
It's outside on the road past Cranlock Riding Centre. I know where that is. Because when we moved here,
we're going to check it out.
Olivia wanted to do horse riding. So we did go around a few of the stables, Cranlock being one of them. Until she found out that one of the things that she'd have to do, I've got bleach on my jumper. One of the things that she'd have to do would be to clean up after the horses, and she didn't want to do horse riding anymore. So she went back to dancing.
I used to do horse riding. You may laugh, but I used to do horse riding when I was probably about Toby's age.
You never.
I did.
You never did horse riding.
I did. It was my best mate's mum.
I didn't know that.
She had a little riding stables down in Pen Ponds.
Who was that?
Michael Heather.
What, bleach on my top?
It was his mum. And
every time.
The best bit about it for me, the buffet king when I was little and all that, right? The best thing about it for me was she had a little tuck shop. So I used to go horse riding and then get something from the tuck shop.
Oh, they've got a Facebook page and there's a play section for kiddies. That's it.
I'll just check it out then. That's it now. Am I changing my plans for doing the garden on Sunday now? Maybe, because it's going to be sunny on Sunday. Maybe. I don't even know what day of the month it is. We've got Olivia's birthday coming up in a couple of weeks. Olivia will be 18 in a couple of weeks. So 18th well. In 2 weeks. Oh no, it's like not quite 2 weeks. What was I going to talk about then? I was just going to. You said you led me on to something else then, and I can't remember what it was. Let me have a quick look at my. You carry on. I'm going to.
I don't know. This is one of my hoodies, and I'm gutted because I've just realised I get bleach on everything.
Oh, that was it.
I try and only wear specific clothes. Like if I'm cleaning the bathroom, I'll wear my t-shirt that's got bleach on it already. But if I'm quickly just wiping around the bathroom, which I do every day, I just, squidged some bleach on the toilet. But I managed to get bleach on everything. And I'm gutted. This is one of my jumpers. I love this jumper. It's so warm.
Just turn it into tie-dye. That's all you got to do. We're into tie-dye now. So the tie-dye T-shirts are for sale, guys. They're in the community feed. There's bids on all of them already, which is brilliant. So thank you very much, guys. Let's see what we can get for them. And then any profits we make on them will be going to MFL Cash for Kids, which is fantastic. And thank you to everybody that donated from Saturday's video, which the twins took over, which was hilarious. It was really fun. In fact, I was quite surprised how kind of Erin and Leah took it. They wanted to show you all about their walk, which is great. I thought they'd be going crazy and stuff, but they did a really good job. And they just did a bit more of like talking and walking and all that kind of stuff, which was really, really good. And actually, they'd made a full. I thought we were going to struggle, and we'd end up with like 10 minutes of video or something, and they ended up filming about 40 minutes of video, so which we could edit up, which was really good. So I hope you enjoyed that. That was really good. And so thank you to everybody that donated for that. I meant to check the actual how much you've actually made so far. I will do that. I'll do that. I'll probably talk about it in tomorrow's vlog. That'll be good. Right, should we do some shout outs? So let me have a look. So I've got a shout out for Teresa Thompson in Aberdeen, who was in hospital this week. Sorry to hear about that. Hope you're okay. And that's from your daughter Annie.
Oh, here she comes.
Oh, hello, darling.
She was nearly asleep.
Now she wants to hello.
Why are you not sleeping? You were sleeping a minute ago.
Candy.
That's Dave. It's not Ken. It's Dave.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna say hi?
Is your hair going blonde?
No. Let's go on.
No, your hair's still red.
Let's see what.
Can you take this out and say hello?
No.
Okay. Can you say hello with it in?
No.
No. Okay.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
We had quite a fun week with Flo this week, haven't we? Done lots of stuff, haven't we? Been a very busy week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has. It's been a very busy week. Right, so we've said happy birthday to Danny, 40th today. Say happy birthday. No. Okay. And then we've got happy birthday to T Spencer as well. How you doing, T?
You say happy birthday?
There's a lot of birthdays this week.
What's the birthday?
Yeah, birthdays.
Happy birthday, Vicky, who's 35.
Say happy birthday.
That's today as well.
It's
Happy birthday.
Good girl.
Happy 83rd birthday to all I could get was Marminim's mum. I hope I pronounced this right. Marminim's mum, and that was on Facebook. So happy 83rd birthday. I'm not sure what your name is, but happy birthday. And then we've got a couple of shouts. So Helen Wilson, Alicia Perrin, Kim. Oh my God, my handwriting, man. What is the matter?
What's that on your face?
Kim. Oh, Kim. All right, I'm just going to say Kim. Sorry. I've scribbled that down really fast and I can't read it. It's my fault.
Oh, no.
Helen Maxwell.
Crying.
You were crying.
Who's
Yeah.
crying?
Me.
What for?
Me.
What are you crying for?
Good.
All right. Diane Cramp from the Isle of Wight.
I just live on the Isle of Wight.
She used to live in the Isle of Wight. I've been to the Isle of Wight. Claire and Mike, how you doing, guys? Linda Hamilton. Are you all right, Olivia? Are you
Dave's missing. Couldn't find him.
hang on a minute, Susan.
What are you doing?
Susan Hildred from Halifax. That's from your daughter Jodie. How you doing, Susan? Are you all right? There we go. Jodie Hildred from Sue Ralph. There you go. How you doing, Jodie? And Sue, how you doing? Right, I'll do some more in a minute.
Hello.
Do some more shouts in a minute. I'm gonna get the others in a minute. We'll let Flo have a moment, and then we'll get the others in for 10 minutes because they were quite wired tonight. So we'll probably do 10 minutes. I think tonight we'll just leave it at 10 minutes, shall we? Right. So first question. I've done a few questions anyway already, haven't I? So do we keep the old tree for Christmas or do we buy a new one every year? And that was from Alicia. So we had to buy a new one for the house. Didn't we?
We did have to buy it. We have got
Still
the
got
old
the
one
old
because the old one we've had since you lot were small. Since the old ones were small. And I tried to replace this tree because it's fallen apart. And every time I tried to replace it, they would get upset and didn't want me to replace it. So we did have to get a new tree last year because the old one is massive and it didn't fit in the lounge. But we still have the old tree.
We do. Can't get rid of it.
Because the girls, the older ones, did not want us to get rid of it.
Because
it's sentimental.
when we finally move into our mansion, we'll have to find somewhere to put it, won't we?
Yeah.
So we do. So we've got a new tree, and that new tree will fit in the spot in this new, in our new lounge. Can
you sing Jingle Bells?
Let's not cut the live off.
Sing Jingle Bells?
No.
Yeah.
Get your hand away.
Yeah, hand away from the laptop, you monkey. He's a boo. See ya. Jack and potato time.
What's this?
Flamingo.
Are we planning a summer holiday for 2025? And that's from Sam Murdoch. We would love a holiday, a summer holiday in 2025.
Go, dear.
Bye, darling.
Love
Night
you.
night. Love you.
I can't open the door.
See you later.
Cat's
It's gone
open
bed.
the door.
We would love a holiday in 2025, but we're not sure if we can afford one this year yet, don't we? Let's see how we get on. Obviously, it would be, if we were going to do anything, it'd be the lodge, wouldn't it?
Unless we win the lottery and then I'm going to Florida.
Yeah, unless we win the lottery and then we're going to Florida. It's just a little bit unfortunate, isn't it? Whenever you seem to, I don't know, get used to payments and cost of living,
It goes up.
it goes up. And it's going to be the same next month because they're putting the energy prices up in the UK again. And isn't it ironic that the energy prices go up when you most need the energy? They never go up in the summer when you don't need it so much.
Some would say it's a conspiracy.
Ooh, it's really annoying and not discussed enough. And I think we've kind of got used to the idea now that we just get our bills put up whenever they feel like it, whoever they are, and we just take it and we pay it because we haven't got much choice. I think that's the way we all think now, isn't it? We haven't got much choice in the matter, and it's extremely frustrating when you've just got used to energy cost X, but now it's going to cost Y over Christmas, and now we've got to factor in another 10%. I think I saw online it was going to be 10%. I mean, don't quote me on that. I don't know if it's going to be 10%, the rise. But they're definitely putting the prices of energy up again. And it's really annoying because it's going to be a struggle for a lot of people, isn't it? Energy prices and stuff. And it's just not fair. When things are going to start to get better, I don't know. Does anybody know? I don't know.
I don't know.
And it's very political, I know. But I just think it's very frustrating. And we were talking about it this morning. And you know, you make your plans and you budget and all that kind of stuff. Everybody budgets, unless you're a millionaire. Or do you still budget? I don't know. And then there's more money going, and you know, more money going towards infrastructure as well. You know, council taxes and stuff, and just keeps going, doesn't it? Keeps going up. Let's just read some of that. Pay the bill online in person, like that. Yeah. So is it the same in the US then? I suppose is it? You pay your monthly bills. I mean,
we've got a prepayment meter, so we have to pay for it before. We've tried to get it changed, but every time they come to change it, something goes wrong. They did actually come to change it the other day, put another meter in, and it wouldn't work, so they had to put the old meter back in. So it's just
so the prepayment meter, he could have put a smart meter in, but what I'd asked for is I want to go back on paying your monthly bill. Do you know what I mean? Just paying, they could call it a credit meter, don't they, or something? But we can't because we were put on the wrong system or some, I don't know, some flannel. Anyway, we still got the key meter, but I suppose to some degree, having a key meter, you have to pay for it. And then you've never, if you want
don't get a bill,
switch,
you pay for it, so you don't have a bill. So. But it's
but
You know, you still have to pay for it.
But
You
there's
don't have the choice of, like, when you pay your bills, like in our previous house, you know, you kind of make up for what you miss.
Thanks,
What you
Janice.
spend extra in the winter, you kind of make up for in the summer, don't you? So it evens itself out. But you can't do that when you've got a payment meter. So you just have to use that extra, if there is any extra, on other things.
So we've got people wishing. Do we have a happy anniversary? Yeah, we did. Didn't do much, but we did.
We didn't do anything. I cleaned the bathroom, and what did we do?
No,
Clean the bathroom. I made cottage pie for like 12 people.
Maybe we will. Do you know what? This has been one of those things that people have asked us before about. Do we go out on date nights and stuff like that? But the thing is, we both enjoy being at home, don't we? And we both just enjoy being at home with the kids and all that kind of stuff. And
I think a few people were working, so we had to kind of ferry people around. We didn't really do anything.
No, nothing too
Oh, you
exciting.
did buy us a donut. We had a donut.
Donut, yeah, we did. We had a donut for a treat. That was nice, wasn't it?
That was nice.
You know. Right. Well, I don't know how we got onto energy, but yeah, it's really it's infuriating at the moment. And that was talking about holidays, wasn't it? So to answer the question, not sure is the honest answer. We'll have to see how we get on in the new year, after Christmas and everything, and you know, it's usual and standard. Right. So that was that one. So another question was, how are we getting on with Elizabeth passing our test? That is my car being nicked all the time? Yes, it is.
Yeah, but it's quite handy.
It is very handy.
If her and Olivia are on the same shift, and we don't need the car, they can take the car, and I don't have to worry about getting them there or taking them back. So it does work. And like this evening, Noah needed to go to Lossie because he's got yet another party to go to. That kid's got a better social life than any of us.
It does.
And I couldn't drop him at the time that he needed to go, so she took him through for us. So it does help.
It does
quite a lot.
But it's kind of like I go to get in my car and I can't even get in, so I've got to kind of push the seats back and drop everything down. And yeah, it is. But she's doing really well, bless her. She's doing really well. Let's do a few more shout outs then. Sheila and Kev, how you doing? Sam, Jill Hutchin, how you doing, Jill? Tracy D, Sam Murdoch, Hazel Taylor. I've got Liz, who had surgery on Tuesday. I hope you're all right, Liz. Sean, Julie Carr, Mandy Hamilton, Claire Hewitt, and Jenny Cameron, who sent us a lovely comment on Insta today. Thanks, Jenny. Jennifer Cousins, Fiona Hunt, Michelle, Marilyn, Rowell.
Oh, thank you. Someone just said don't forget to send the other one. Thanks. There's another comment I want to go to there as well.
Okay. And then I've got I'm really sorry if I get this pronunciation wrong.
Can I just?
Go on, go for it.
Anne's just said that her granddaughter Ray beat cancer, and the charity Make a Wish granted her wish. She's off to Euro Disney in April.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's brilliant news. Brilliant news, Anne. Thanks for sharing that. That's really cool. So I've got Fionnuala. I'm really sorry. My pronunciation is terrible. And Beverly from Yorkshire. How you doing? You all right? And Jane Kleber. Like I said, I'll have to sign. What's up?
Can people still hear us? Because
can you still hear us?
I'm not sure that people can still hear us. Yes, they can.
You can still hear us, yeah? Okay, that's good.
Eva's attached her AirPods as well.
Eva's AirPods have come up on my laptop.
Anytime Eva walks into the room, her AirPods attached to my phone, your phone, the laptop. I don't know how to get it off either.
If we suddenly like disappear and you can't hear us, just let us know, yeah. Because Eva got these AirPods for her birthday, and they're just like the range on these things is just crazy.
Nobody else do it. It's just hers. They're always.
I thought there was something wrong with my video, right? I was editing a video and I was like, where's the sound? It's on my laptop. And Eva was listening to my video in her ears that I was editing. It's actually quite funny. But